Hey friends, welcome to the first episode of At the Kitchen's Table. Today we went to H-E-B and we thought this would be a great topic for our first video. So tonight we're going to have tacos, so I'm going to hand this off here to Bubby so he can start dinner. I prefer to get ground sirloin when I can get it on sale. I got this for $4.79 today, which is a great price for our area. And the shelves were fairly well stocked, which was great because we've been to the grocery store several times in the last couple weeks and it's been very slim pickings. So I'm going to hand this off and let him go start dinner, and then I'll continue to show you what we found. So we found some ground chuck here for $4.19 a pound if you bought it in this size pound, like the larger package. And then pork chops of all things were on sale. Typically, my husband loves to hunt, so he would hog hunt for us, and we would have pork that way. But it's been a slow season, like it's even a season. Here's another package of ground chuck for $4.19. And then, okay, this is something I was super excited about. And I do have these like layered with bags because I don't want, anything dripping on my table. Okay, so I found some boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. I wanted to say they were $1.99 a pound. I don't know if I can get them out. Let's see. Oh, even better. They're $1.89 a pound. Okay, so I got these because I watched a YouTube video about how she cut them a certain way and got like a tenderloin out of them. So I wanted to try to get chicken tenders out of them, as well as maybe being able to fillet the chicken breast into thin slices. Got some regular pork sausage here for gravy and some ribs to smoke. These were on sale this week for $4.49. Again, that's a great price for that. Bacon was on sale for $4.99. Sorry for the background noise. We've got kitchen stuff going on. They're doing dishes and cooking tacos, and we've got the little one playing in the high chair. Got some skinless beef sausage here for various recipes like jambalaya and some cowboy beans type thing. And then over here we've got our cheeses, which this is crazy. Okay, so these were on sale this week. I want to say I paid $3.99 for 1 pound, but this was not on sale. These are just our favorites. Got some American sliced cheese because we're going to do grilled cheese and tomato soup one night. My husband is obsessed with these Edward pies, and so of course we had to have a treat. Yes. Over here we've got our dairy. So this is about a month's worth of groceries for us, and some of this is projects that we're going to be diving into. Like, I got 3 things of heavy whipping cream because we haven't been able to find butter really in the store except for certain stores or certain brands, and it's just overpriced. And so I'm gonna give it a go and see if I can make some butter out of this heavy whipping cream. I've never made it out of store-bought heavy whipping cream. I've made it with raw milk, but I'm excited to make a video about that. A giant thing of sour cream because I have a preteen obsessed with ranch dip. So we have this ranch salad mix dressing. And okay, so we didn't know the difference between the dressing and the dip. So we bought both so we could experiment and try it out. Let's do the frozen stuff real quick. Obviously we got broccoli florets for chicken broccoli rice casserole, which is a recipe that I want to share with you guys. And all butter pound cake. Well, because we were hungry at the grocery store. No other reason. Tons of smoothie packets because they were also on sale at H-E-B this week, which is great. The cottonelle, I was able to buy that online in bulk and ship it. I actually got 3 packages of that for $25, and I want to say I ordered it from Amazon. If not, I ordered it from Walmart, but I will check and put that in the description also. If you guys haven't tried this Mootopia chocolate milk, it's amazing. My husband prefers the Dutch chocolate milk, I think, but this one has added protein, and it's just amazing to add to Cheerios. Okay, so also, let's see. We got this apple cider vinegar. So I always buy a different brand. I never buy this brand. But there was a coupon for this, and I wanted to try it. It's got the mother in it. It's got, like, all the goodness. we've been drinking a ton of apple cider vinegar. I say I have, because if you can hear my voice, I'm a little hoarse. Just trying to keep away the weather change has been back and forth down here, and it's just giving us all, you know, a cold or allergies or whatever it does whenever it changes the weather back and forth. So I've personally never had this kind of rice before. Basmati, is that how you say it? I've never had it. I'm in my mid-30s and I've never had this rice. So I bought it and I'm gonna make it. I'm excited. I'm gonna try a recipe, see how it goes. My husband saw a recipe for chicken. I don't know what that was. For chicken that was soaked in pickle juice overnight, and then you bread it with panko breadcrumbs. So we're gonna do, and it's supposed to taste like Chick-fil-A chicken. And so we're gonna do both unseasoned and seasoned and see which one tastes better. Oh my goodness, okay. And then I was able to find mason jar lids. My fellow homesteaders, I found mason jar lids. I have not seen them anywhere in the stores. Online has been sold out. I was super excited. We grow a big garden every spring and we can a ton of stuff. And so for me, that was a really good find. We also grow potatoes. And so to buy potatoes at the store is kind of different for us because we typically have a good amount of potatoes. But when we do have to buy potatoes, we like to buy these Lone Star russets. They're from Exit Ranch. There we go. Through the grapevine, well, from my grandmother, I found out that we were related to the family that used to own, or maybe still owns, the Exit Ranch. So we bought some eggs this week because we had a coupon for that also. And they were actually really cool, the color. We raise chickens, and our flock of chickens right now, we're trying to get chicks. So we are leaving their chickens alone because Mama Chicken, she has a nest that she's been sitting on and doing really well with that. So we're trying to let her be and see what happens. This is my favorite sugar that I can find in the grocery store right now. I don't like to use white sugar. I prefer to use this sugar, or I love coconut sugar, but this is my favorite sugar. It's not processed the same as white sugar. I could go into that and talk about that for like an hour, but I'm not going to. I got some extra rice and beans because we're homesteaders, and you know, we put some things away in the pantry for a rainy day. Or, you know, food shortages and things like that. I have a sweet potato here that we are going to, this is organic sweet potato that we bought at the grocery store. I raise sweet potatoes. I have done them for 3 seasons now here at this house. And so we're really excited to do an experiment and see if we can get slips out of this to raise some more. I don't know, it just sounds fun. And then we got some mini cucumbers because, again, my preteen is obsessed with ranch dip. And we love to make refrigerator pickles, or, you know, when we grow our own in the summertime, we'll have those. But in the wintertime, sometimes it's just nice. These are delicious. I don't know if you guys have had them. Bananas. My husband is currently loving chocolate chip banana bread. So we're going to make some, you know, we're going to eat probably all of them. But we're going to try to save some to make Dad some banana bread. And then I bought these apples because I saw a girl make apple cider vinegar at home. So of course, you know, I've got to try it. I don't know if you guys have ever had these tomatoes. In the summertime, we hardly ever buy tomatoes. So in the wintertime, it's almost a treat to see what kind of tomatoes we can find at the grocery store. So my kids and I, we're obsessed with just different types of tomatoes. My husband, not so much, not a big fan, but we're excited to, we're going to make some bruschetta with these because they're sweet. And I think that's just going to pair great with a balsamic glaze reduction type thing. Here's the taco shells for dinner. They were also on sale. I think I paid $1. My husband has a weakness for Velveeta skillets. He totally threw this in the cart when I wasn't looking. I'm actually not even going to make this. He's probably going to make this because I genuinely can't cook things out of a box very well. I'm more of a from scratch kind of girl. I bought this gluten-free pasta. I try to do gluten-free as much as I can, or I am experimenting right now with different types of flour to make homemade breads with that are just easier for me to process. I have a thyroid issue, and so I try to limit gluten. Let's see. So obviously these are not gluten-free, but these were $1 today if you bought 3, I believe. So we bought 3 of these, got them for $1, and they have a really long shelf life. They're great for adding just about anything to it. You can add fish, chicken, even, you know, like stew meat, like steak bites. My kids call them steak bites. Got elbows because mac and cheese. I'm a mom of young kids. Okay, I totally had to pause the video there for a second and go help with tacos. My preteen is making the tacos, and he is super into cooking, so I'm excited to do some cooking videos with him. So of course we got, let's get back to this. We got banana kiwi, the baby. She is loving anything banana, of course. We have some sauerkraut here. So you guys need to send me your recipe for homemade sauerkraut, because I know that my mom used to make it when I was a kid, and I kind of remember, you know, like fermenting it on the cabinet. Like I kind of remember the process, but I would love to hear your recipes and your thoughts and advice. We got some Texas style chili. This is new to our HEB. It's made with real beef. There's no soy. So I'm super excited to try this out. Okay, this was another coupon deal this week. It's their Easy Melt, kind of like Velveeta. Yeah, Velveeta. And so if you buy this, you get this for free. I don't know who would pass that up, honestly. I think my husband kind of looked at me sideways, like, are you really getting that coupon? But I had to, because, hello, it's queso and it's Texas, and we just have to have it. So, red gold diced tomatoes. I know that I mentioned that I can from my garden in the summertime, and I didn't do enough last year. I just really didn't. I was slacking big time. I think we ate most of them anyway. Like for a couple days, we were getting almost 2 pounds of tomatoes a day. So we were giving them away, but we were like eating them also. So, okay, back to it. Spaghettios, because my little ones love Spaghettios. We have cereal. 3 boxes were on sale. You buy 3 and you get them for roughly $2.50 a box, and they're the family size. They're the larger size. So for us, that's a win-win there. I want to try my hand at making tortillas. I've made them in the past. They haven't been the greatest. But I bought this flour because it says tortillas on it. So surely I can make it, right? We'll see. Okay, let me explain this. Let me just explain this one. Organic, unbleached, all-purpose flour. You would think that this would be something easy to find in the grocery store. For us, that has not been easy. There's like some kind of flour shortage or something going on. Finding flour has just not been easy. I wanted an organic, unbleached, all-purpose flour so I could make some sourdough starter to share with, you know, friends and family. And that has just, it has been a challenge trying to find the organic, unbleached, all-purpose flour. But we found it, so I'm excited. And I will probably do a video on that also. These are on sale for $1.77. Great deal there. Giant thing of vinegar. I think I covered all of this. The original cola from HEB is $1 something, roughly about $2. But it is the best. Then of course Gatorade, because my husband has a really strenuous job and he has to stay hydrated. This is my favorite apple juice. If you've never tried this, it's absolutely amazing. It's pure pressed, simply apple. But you can find different brands of this as long as you get like the pressed apple juice in the refrigerator section. And then we had a coupon for this and it came out to less than $2. So that's great. We usually get Florida's Best, I believe, is the brand, because we try to get as much local as we can or support, you know, farmers. I bought this seasonal. This is supposed to be the secret to, I'm going to go back to this chicken for a second. It's supposed to be the secret to this pickle juice chicken recipe that we're going to try. It's supposed to taste like Chick-fil-A. So maybe I'll do a recipe video and let you guys know how that turned out. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video today. Leave us sweet comments. No mean ones. Nothing but love here. And let us know what you want to see in future videos. I think I went over everything here. We did get these bacon pieces for less than $2, 2.5 ounces. But this has like a really long shelf life. And so I'm super excited to see how that holds up in the pantry. And then, of course, I got some more of this to add to our pantry, to our stash. They were 98 cents today, so we bought a couple of those. And then let me know what brand baking powder you buy. I am an avid baker. I love to bake. I love to make homemade biscuits. I never buy store-bought biscuits because I love making biscuits, and my family loves homemade biscuits. So this is the brand that I prefer. I have purchased other brands in the past, store brands, and it just didn't work out the same for me. So let me know what works for you. We bought a new olive oil that was new to our H-E-B today. It's made in Texas. We love anything that we can buy that's from Texas. We love supporting our people. Oh, look at that. It's bottled in Dallas. How cool. Harvested early autumn. Well, that's neat. And I think it was $5. I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure it was $5. Anyway, we would love to hear what you would like to see in our future videos, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to our channel, we're going to have a lot of fun in the future. We're going to post lots of homesteading stuff, lots of farming, lots of probably fishing and cooking, because that's just kind of the lifestyle we live. We're really slow paced. We're just simple Texans, country people. So anyway, give us a like and a subscribe there. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Bye, guys.